I say thanks to teacher for what we're about to use as a motif.
I'm not talking anybody crazy. You're just jealous, that's all. And you know why you're jealous? Because you know that at this time tomorrow night, my picture will be on the front page of every newspaper in the country.
And the motif, I don't need to just introduce it. You're just gonna. It's not even, something like this. Let's just say that. But it's a geometric shape that is rather important, to say the least.
And so I appeal to you. It is late. People would like to go to sleep. I think you should stop playing the piano. And I am sure that you will agree with me, Ed, because you have always been fair and considerate. You are a reasonable man.
Don't let us so kid. Don't let us so kid. You're just as unreasonable as I am. Go ahead and play.
If you touch that piano again, I'll lose all my respect for you.
Go ahead
And we have also Utrecht. Utrecht makes a lot of supplies that I use. Just a lot of times I end up buying some Utrecht here and there at the art supply store. Utrecht art supplies. I remember buying Chevening, or having a gift someone gave my mother, actually, many years ago, gave me Chevening in blue. And Mercury, can you say good morning? Not time yet. Later we say good morning. Not yet? I'm sitting with my lady friend Mercury in the Bronx. And she said good morning. No, you want me to say hello? Camera?
Hello. No,
okay, no camera. She said no camera yet. Good morning. Okay, so I showed you a little bit about how to make, maybe, we come in here and we just I'm just kind of like, you get yourself in trouble and then you get yourself out of trouble. That's kind of part of what I'm doing this morning. So right now I'm like really making a problem for myself with the leaves. Not because, I take this brush and I try to solve those problems, and then when I solve it, it comes out more fleshed out. So we're going to take cobalt blue. We're going to take cobalt blue with green to kind of, and maybe a little yellow, and just kind of make a mid-tone definition type of color with a brush that's better for delineating than the filbert. If you do it right, I suppose. Let's cross our fingers and hope we do it right. And here we go. And here we go. We maybe put the veins in the leaf. Okay, so we got ourselves in trouble down here a little bit by kind of making a little yellowish mess amidst the green. And hopefully by the time we finish breaking down and building up, which is the process, visually breaking down and then building up, to the extent that at a certain point you say, well, you know what, I've did enough of it. It looks good enough for a possible exhibition because I broke it down and I built it up, and it's now time to just say, oh, it's finished. Well, we're a long way from that, but I'm just kind of like giving the audience an idea of the process. And we might even let's just try have a little fun. And we're going to take a lot of water and kind of just really, really moisten the alizarin crimson with the red, the light red, cadmium red, and let's do some overlapping kind of stuff. Why not? And then kind of justify it by doing another one similar to that right there. Maybe a little of this and a little of that. You know what I mean? To be continued on May 18th, 2025.